Shalom everybody, Rabbi Dr. Yitzchak Shapira with a prophetic word for you today. As I'm releasing to you prophetic video after prophetic video from my recent book, 3 years ago, The Fall of Edom, where everything that I wrote to you, yes, 3 years ago, is happening right now before our own eyes. The Lord took me this morning back to a word that I released to you on June 22nd, 2025. It was a message that God is giving me for the heavens, titled The Mystery of Hormuz, Strait, and Gog and Magog. Today, God told me to release this video yet again to you because there is a shocking connection between the word Meitzarei, the Meitzar of Hormuz, to the Tzorer, the coming of the anti-Mashiach to the world. And this is important and significant because right now, as we speak, Iran is blocking Meitzarei Hormuz. And in June 2025, I have told you that when the moment you see this happen, you will know that the Messiah return and Gog and Magog is upon us. Friend, I'm not trying to alarm you. I'm trying to tell you the things that revealed to me. That's why I released it to you over 8 months ago. Please, listen to this message one more time. Now you know that Meitzarei Hormuz are connected to the word Tzorer, especially in Purim. They are blocking it in Purim, as the word Meitzar, Tzorer, is decoded inside the book of Esther. This is incredible, brothers and sisters, and I urge you today to listen to this message. Please go back right now and read the book, The Fall of Edom. I can't say enough about this. Read it, and read it again. God bless you. Listen to this message and the connection again to the word Meitzar, to the Tzorer, to the Tzara. Jacob trouble will occur when the Hormuz Strait will be blocked down, which is the message for Gog and Magog. Let's listen to what I told you in June 22nd, 2025. Please share, like, and leave the comment. God bless you. Am Israel, Chai, and read The Fall of Edom. And today I would like to share with you a chilling prophecy, not said by me, but the great ones in Israel, almost 500 years ago, so that you will know what is the trigger that you are looking for right now, these days, and this week. But before I share this with you, it is urgent and paramount that you share and like this video. It is also urgent and paramount that you read today my books, The New Hamas, The Fall of Edom, and now Milchemet HaEmunah, The War of the Faith, that is going to be released very soon. Those books are available both in Kindle, in countless languages, and on our website at ahavatami.org. Now, let's get to the prophecy before us. I want to warn you that this particular prophecy is not the one that I discovered. The Gdolim, the great one of Israel, have spoken and have given us a warning. It is in context of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 6. Listen carefully. God has a sword. It is sated with blood. It is gored with fat, the blood of lambs and he-goats, the kidney fat of rams. For God hold a sacrifice in Botzera or Batzra, a great slaughter in the land of Edom. I want you to pay attention to this expression that is being mentioned through the prophet Isaiah. God hold a sacrifice in Batzra and a great slaughter in the land of Edom. The rabbis told us that those two verses, or in Hebrew, Ki zevach la'Adonai bevatzra, v'tevach gadol be'eretz Edom, those verses are speaking about the coming of the Messiah. Could it be that those verses have been prophesying about what the United States just has done? I want you to pay attention to a very important and shocking and perhaps even chilling prophecy on those verses given to us by the great rabbis of Israel. I want to quote Rabbi Laniado, who wrote in his famous book, Klippa's commentary on Isaiah 500 years ago, on Isaiah 34:6, the following. There is far away land from Babel, and its name is Batzra, which is in the border between Assyria and Persia, Iran. It is also between the land of Edom in an area that is known by the name of Hormuz, which is under the dominion of Ishmael. Perhaps in Hormuz, the war of the Acharit Ayamim will open. In Hebrew it's read, אולי יהיה דרך שם המלחמה באחרית הימים. On this verse, 500 years ago, Rabbi Laniado said that the final war, more than likely, the war of Gog and Magog, will open up in Hormuz. There is only one place on the face of the earth that have the name Hormuz. It is the Hormuz Straits that are controlled by Iran itself. And today we read straight from liberal media the following. Iran reportedly moved to close the Strait of Hormuz after the United States attack. What a shocking thing it is. For us today, we must pay attention to what will take place this week. If indeed Iran close the Hormuz Strait, just as right now United States have been pleading to China not to close them, but if they indeed close them and disrupt the oil supply from the world, we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this prophecy about the place called Batzera, which is come from this place that controlled by Ishmael, that is known by the name of Hormuz, will lead us to the final war of Gog and Magog. But wait, it's get even better. The Ramad in his commentary on Isaiah chapter 34, verse 6 says, the word Batzara is rooted in the Hebrew word tzir, which means straight. You see, the word Batzara in the time of trouble, in a place called Batzara, Batzra is related to the Hebrew word tzir, which is the Hebrew word for straight. And Rabbi Laniado tells us that the strait have a name. It is the Hormuz Strait that controlled by Ishmael in these last days. What is Batzara? What is Hormuz? Hormuz Strait represent? What is the place called Batzara, Batzra represent? The Ramad does not stop there. And he says the following. The Batzara or Batzra, also called the Sitra Achra, which is one of the names of Satan. Batzra is Satan's dwelling place of the enemy. Do you get it? The prophet is telling us that God is waiting for our vengeance a vengeance, a final word that is coming. It is coming in the place called B'tzara, Batzra, which is one of the name of the Hormuz Strait, incredible, which is the dwelling place of Satan himself. I have been warning you for now nearly 2 years that these words that Israel about to enter into, called Milchemet HaEmunah, and I'm pleading and calling upon you, pre-order Milchemet HaEmunah, my new book. Is a war unlike any other war. It's a war that will take place in the heaven and also will take place here on earth. Understand this, that is a word with the Sarim themselves, with Satan himself, who sit in Hormuz, which is the stronghold of not just Satan, of Ishmael and Iran. And here the Ramah tells us that Batzra, or is called by the name of the Sitra Achra. And the Holy Zohar connected it to Parashat Vayechi, where it says, for one day, God will put on a red robe and take a red sword to take vengeance of the ruddy one. This we learn from the verse. Who is the one who coming from Edom with dyed garment, who is coming to Batzra? Who is the one who is coming? Right now, it is pointing for the coming of the Messiah. Do you get it? The Messiah return is imminent right now. And it says that a great slaughter is going to come to this land. That, friend, is a picture of Third World War, Gog and Magog. It is a war unlike any other war. Before I freak you out right now, I have a good word for you today as well. The Ramad explained that in Gematria, the word Zevach is equivalent to the same value of the word for Tov, goodness. What is going to come out of this? In the very end of the day, something good is going to come. The slaughter will lead to the goodness of the Lord and to the mercy of the Lord. Zevach equal Tov. Now in Isaiah and also in Psalm 91, we see this word mentioned, Batzra. How amazing it is that in Psalm 91, God said, when he call upon me, I will answer him. I will be with him in the time of distress. I will rescue him and make him honored. What is the Hebrew word distress? The word in Hebrew in Psalm 91, the word Strait is the word Betzara, which is the same word as the word Batzra, which is pointing to Hormuz Strait, where exactly the conflict is heading to right now. So what did God says? Don't worry. When they will shut down Hormuz, when the great trouble will start in the world, I will be with you in Batzra. I will be with you, Betzara. I will be with you in distress. Israel, have nothing to worry. I will be with you. Will we enter into Gog and Magog? You will know in the next few days. I urge you today to watch Hormuz Strait and know that even if Hormuz Strait will be locked down, even if the world will enter into Third World War, Israel have a promise. God will be with us in Batzra, and in the time of the Betzara, great trouble, he will surely redeem us. I urge you, be with us in June 29 in this yeshiva. Read the fall of Edom, the new Hamas, and now Milchemet Emunah. We have much to look forward to. The Lord is with us. Shalom, everybody.